fight a law, probably you committed a crime. Yeah? And in this case, the verdict, probably guilty. Yeah? The law won. He did not win. He fought the law, but he did not win. The law won. Okay? So today we're going to talk about crime. And do a little work with conditionals. Okay? So we still have no men. And we're talking about crime. Is that okay? It's not seeing the computer. I don't know why that's... Do you ever use this? No. Okay, don't worry. We'll do it on the board. Teachers have to be very flexible. Especially when you are being filmed, right? Okay. So, these are 8 crimes. Okay. So maybe you know some of these words, maybe not. But in pairs, I want you to number them 1 through 8 in the order of the least serious crime to the most serious crime. So number 1 will be the least serious, and number 8 will be the most serious. Littering is when you throw trash on the ground in a public place. So trash, for example, a can of soda, you don't put it in the garbage can, you just throw it anywhere. That's littering. And gambling is what you do when you go to Las Vegas. You can play cards, or you can play the slot machines, but it's you try to win money. Yeah, gambling. Okay. Yeah, betting money, exactly. There are different forms of gambling. Some countries gambling is illegal, and some is legal, so it's not always a crime. Do you know what a fine is? You have to pay a what? An amount of money, yeah. For example, for what? Littering. You can have a fine for littering, which is throwing paper. Or also, how about in the car? If you, what? You might get a fine. If you are in the car, what can you do? If you go too fast. If you go too fast, which is speeding, it's called speeding, you can get a fine. Exactly. So it's an amount of money that you must pay for a small crime, usually a small crime. I have a quiz for you, a true-false quiz. Okay. These are about different laws in my country, in the United States. They may be different than Spain, probably quite different. Okay. So now I want you in bigger groups, in groups of 3, to read these 8 statements and decide if you think they are true or false in the United States. Okay? Cancer. Marijuana. Okay. What film do you remember? Susan Sarandon, and Julie Roberts. Yeah, and Susan Sarandon has cancer, right? Yeah, I remember. I can't remember the name. Okay, so that might be true. What's the problem? Really? How do you know this?
Because when
Shoplifted?
And the police
caught her.
And said, are you okay? This is not my Spain.
Really? interesting. And so did she have to do community service or do any kind of, no punishment? No punishment.
Went to the police to speak with them and speak Spanish, and I pay the wallet, no problem.
You paid for the wallet, yeah. And that's it? Huh? No punishment. Wow, interesting.